Welcome to The Explainer. Today we are getting into the ultimate science of you. We're going to look at exactly how you can naturally enhance your masculine traits, your mood, and your overall energy. And we're doing it all with scientifically backed adjustments to your nutrition and daily lifestyle. Let's just dive right in. So, be honest. Have you been feeling unusually sluggish lately? Maybe you're losing muscle mass, even though you're putting in the work at the gym. Or you're just kind of lacking your usual drive. Well, you might not just be having an off week. And no, you aren't just getting older. You might actually be dealing with a dip in one very specific, completely crucial hormone. Yeah, we're talking about testosterone. Now, you probably already know it's the vital hormone responsible for shaping masculine traits and fueling sexual desire, but it's really the core engine for your overall vitality. Keeping it optimized isn't just about getting gains at the gym, it is literally the absolute foundation of your day-to-day well-being. Okay, here's our roadmap for today. We're covering the power of testosterone, essential minerals and proteins, healthy fats and fruits, those hidden testosterone killers, and finally, lifestyle habits for vitality.
Section 1. The power of testosterone, setting the baseline.
Honestly, this is the best news you're going to hear today. Boosting your testosterone doesn't require magic pills or some extreme, complicated biohacking routine. It really just comes down to a disciplined combination of two main drivers: modifying your daily eating habits and incorporating regular exercise. It's that simple, powerful synergy of what you put into your body and how you move it.
Section 2. Essential minerals and proteins, the building blocks.
Now, we aren't just blindly tossing random groceries into the cart here. We are intentionally sourcing powerful nutrients. Think of these as the mandatory daily building blocks for your system. Your body absolutely needs zinc, which you get from oysters, beef, and beans for pure testosterone production and fertility. You need vitamin D from fatty fish to actively synthesize hormones. Add in magnesium from spinach and almonds to elevate those levels, flavonoids from onions and garlic to protect your sperm, and lean proteins just to prevent a deficiency in the first place. Section 3. Healthy fats and fruits, fueling the engine. Let's look at an absolute powerhouse, the pomegranate. Starting your day with pomegranate juice actively lowers cortisol, that's your main stress hormone, and it reduces your blood pressure. And here is the biological cheat code. When cortisol goes down, it completely clears the path for your natural testosterone levels to rise. It's an incredible domino effect for your mood and vitality. So, how do we bring all these beneficial foods together into one plan? Look no further than the Mediterranean diet. It naturally provides the perfect hormonal environment because it perfectly balances vegetables, fruits, healthy fats, lean meats, and whole grains. And why does that specific balance actually matter? Well, the monounsaturated fats from things like avocados and oils actively lower your bad cholesterol. But even more importantly, this entire way of eating reduces insulin resistance. That is a real game changer because insulin resistance basically commands your body to actively suppress its own testosterone production. If you eat this way, you literally remove the roadblocks holding your hormones back.
Section 4. Hidden testosterone killers, environmental saboteurs.
Okay, so the first major saboteur is probably sitting in your kitchen right this second. Frequent exposure to BPA, which is found in everyday plastic containers and cans, acts as a severe hormone disruptor. In fact, research shows that frequent BPA exposure over just a 6-month period causes a massive, significant drop in your testosterone. Swapping those plastic meal prep containers for glass, that's a mandatory upgrade for your hormonal health. We also really need to talk about alcohol. Chronic, heavy drinking doesn't just make you groggy the next day. Your testosterone levels actually drop within just 5 days of consumption. Over the long term, it can cause testicular shrinkage, leads to hair loss, and honestly, most alarmingly, it actively increases your estrogen levels, which can cause breast tissue enlargement in men. To protect your vitality, alcohol absolutely must be strictly managed. Section 5. Lifestyle habits for vitality, daily protocols. Obviously, building muscle strength through guided weight training is going to naturally boost your testosterone. But you have to beware of the trap, and that's overtraining. If you push your body to the absolute limit without giving it adequate recovery time, it heavily stresses your nervous system. And guess what? You end up getting the exact opposite, negative hormonal results. 15%. That staggering number right there is the percentage of testosterone you lose when you deprive yourself of sleep and get less than 5 hours a night. You can eat all the oysters you want, train perfectly, but if you're doom scrolling instead of sleeping, you're losing 15% of your hormonal drive right off the top. No way around it. This happens because your natural testosterone production actually peaks while you're asleep, specifically during those deep REM sleep cycles. So, aiming for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep isn't some luxury wellness trend. It is a strict biological requirement if you want any overall vitality. Let's pull all of this together into a concrete blueprint. Step 1, audit your diet right now for those essential minerals and Mediterranean elements. Step 2, ruthlessly eliminate BPA plastics and strictly limit your alcohol intake. And step 3, train smartly but fiercely prioritize those 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So, what's it gonna be? Which hidden testosterone killer are you going to eliminate from your daily routine tonight to start reclaiming your natural drive? Take a really hard look at your habits. Choose just one single area to fix today and build from there. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer.